Hello, I'm going to show you how you mount the Antares system on your waterproof dry suit. The Antares system comes with two rings, one ring for your dry suit and one ring for your dry glove. How you mount this ring you can find on another video on waterproof website. So this is the ring that comes with the package. The first thing you need to do is to start dismount the ring that sits on the suit, and you start with unfolding the cover, the zipper cover, like that. You just fold that backwards all the way like that, and then you unzip the zipper and remove the cuff like that. The cuff you don't need anymore now, because you can't use the cuff when you're using dry gloves, so that you just keep for warmer days. Okay, maybe some of you feel it's a bit difficult to unsnap the PU ring, or the plastic ring, the oval plastic ring from the PU ring. In that case, we are developing a new tool. This is not a new tool, this is something I'm using meanwhile. It's just a bicycle, to remove bicycle tires, and it's a plastic tool you probably can get all over the world in bicycle shops or similar. But it's a great little tool with a little great part that makes it easy to remove the seal. So what you do is you push the underneath like this a little bit, so you bend up the gap in between the PU ring and the oval ring. And I show you how to do, and then you get the tool in between these two rings like that, and you just snap it up like that. Very, very easy. I show you again. Okay, push a little bit down here, so you open up a gap in between the rings, and you put the tool in between, and then you press downwards and up, the ABS oval plastic ring goes. Okay, so now you remove that. This is the one you're going to change. Okay, this one to this one. Okay, if we look at this one, there's a ridge on the silicone. Here's a ridge that you should keep an eye on. Okay, this is the ridge that I'm referring to, and on the ring there is a groove. Let me show you with this background here, and maybe you see it easily. Here's different grooves. Usually we recommend that you put the silicone seal in this groove, but on the Antares it could be better to put the silicone on this, because the construction is a little bit different. So if you have leakage problems, you could or you can start whatever you want. Nothing is wrong, but if you find problems, you should mount it over this, and I show you the difference. Okay, so first thing, as it comes from the factory on the other ring, that's a standard ring, the silicone is mounted into this groove here, and that's how you take it out from your suit. Okay, so this is the groove here. You can mount it, this is also comes in the instruction, on top of that ridge and into this groove instead. This groove is wider, and it should look, when you mounted it, it should look like it looks now. Okay, it should be a gap here in between the silicone and the plastic, because that allows the silicone to move a little bit forward. So don't mount it like this. Now I show you how not to do. Okay, this is not good. So then you pull it back until the ridge on the silicone hits the ridge on the plastic ring that we saw before. Okay, so remember, a little bit gap here. Okay, and we should make sure that it's that all around the ring like that. Okay, so the best result when mounting silicone seals on our dry suits is to use water-based lubricant. Okay, so just lubricant you can find probably in every store that sells medical stuff. It's just mainly water, totally harmless. It's extremely slippery, which is great. You can't use too much. It will dissolve. Well, and you put it also here on the PU ring in the suit. If you have problems, mounting the seal, just add more lubricant, water-based. Okay, now you keep an eye on the alignment text on the suit, and that should be with alignment with the little dot which on top there on your oval ring. Okay, and now you mount it, and it slips very easily into this position, and you line it, and then you press gently until you hear a snapping sound and it's in position. Now you should visually inspect, you know, in between here, that the silicone hasn't, you know, crawled out in between, that it looks, you know, evenly all over the area, and you should double check that it's firmly secure. And if you want to, you know, to remount it, the same story here. Pull with your fingers below a little bit, put the tool in between, then a firm grip, and well, not so firm, more firm, too much lubricant. Okay, and there it goes out. And then you can remount it if you're not happy with the result you got the first time. Okay, a lot of lubricant, the alignment. Okay, it's there. Then you press it into position, and you get the clicking sound, and you're ready. Thank you.